Hello, all, and welcome back to my series of exploring America, mainly the national parks. And today we'll be doing part two of Glacier National Park. So let's get to it. So last I left off, I was at the Logan Pass Visitor Center. It's over there in the background. You can see it's got the American flag and the Canadian flag because part of Glacier National Park is in Canada. You can't really... They haven't done Canada yet, so you can't drive in there yet. But you can see the map. This is about as high up as I can go. I'm not sure what that is right there. We'll see when we get to it, but we're about halfway through. So let's go into the other half. So again, I will be driving outside the truck, just so you can see. There is a cutscene over here. I already watched that. Just look at how pretty it is. So there's that Bear Hat Mountain that I was talking about last video. You can't see the lake because they didn't make it, but you can see the mountain at least. So it is 7:30 in the morning right now in the game. Here, where it is actually 1:30 in the morning. Anyway, we are going to go to St. Mary. Now I'm expecting this to be somewhat of a shorter drive just because there's less to see this side. But there still is a lot. Oh, this picture here. Alright, I'm pulling over. I don't care about the... about the view. Oh shoot, stop. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that was. Anyway, this picture here, view, it's really pretty. And the funny thing is this, that if I can find it on here, which I don't know if I can. I wouldn't be surprised if it's right in here. Yeah, the tunnel. Oh, this is a really bad picture right here. Let's see, can I get... I'm gonna go to Adam Larson. So, funny story, if I can find the tunnel, when you get closer to it. Oh, was it taken from the other side? Yeah, here we go. Going to Adam Larson's again. But the funny story behind this picture is that oh sorry, I am trying to figure something out. So this picture here in real life is actually hanging up on my parents' dining room wall, and my mom actually took this picture. The story behind it is that we're coming around this curve, right? We drove to go into the Sun Road all the way to St. Mary's from like Lake McDonald and West Glacier to East Glacier. And my mom wanted to take a picture, and so she took the picture. My dad's like, "Oh, I don't know if that's going to be the best picture," but it turned out to be amazing. And so this picture is now on my parents' wall. Anyway, so you can kind of... Oh, shoot. Well, that's the picture here. In Google Maps, I forgot to switch it. There we go. This picture here. Just very pretty. You can see that there's a tunnel somewhere off in the distance over there. We're gonna go back to the game, though. So that's the picture that's hanging up on my parents' wall. We're gonna go through the tunnel now. Look, the road kind of curves and goes down. Oh, shoot. You know what would be cool is I think I can actually drive one of these buses. I'll have to see. I remember being right here. It's called Syed Creek. Now if we go over here and get out of this, Syed Bend is right here. There's a waterfall. I mainly remember that. Oh, this was October. But anyway, so this bend, Syed Creek, it's pretty. A really bad picture there. Let's see if I can change it. Yeah, we're gonna go to Adam Larson's. Alright, what's the difference? That's because I gotta go back a little bit. So there's Syed Creek. Can't really read it. But I remember the waterfall here. I took a picture of it. I'm huge into waterfalls. So, of course, I want to take a picture. There also is one over there. That's pretty. It comes down. I think I can go over here. Maybe it comes down here. Oh, I can't change the street view here. I don't know. It's somewhere over there. Anyway, so we are here. We're currently at this bend. And we are getting close to the end of this. So this is Syed Bend. I'm not sure where the creek is. I'm guessing it's probably here. Let me pull over again. And again, you're going to see the bottom of my truck for a minute. It's because I gotta fly up. Yep, there's the creek. Syed Creek. Here's my truck. That's pretty. And since this is free cam, you can kind of just go around and see. So it looks like there might be a little, yeah, some rapids over here. How much further does it go? Well, it looks like it ends here, so. So yeah, this is what free cam can do. I can go all the way up here. Then you're starting to look at unfinished stuff, which isn't the nicest, so I prefer to not go there. Oh, thought I turned the parking brake off. There we go. I want to go slow in here, just because there are so many people. I mean, and granted, the speed limit is like that too, so. $35. So there's the creek again. This should be the Jackson Glacier overlook. Let's see. I don't know where it would be. Let's see if I can actually get out and read. Nope. Oh my. Okay. I would say this is the Jackson Glacier overlook. Look, we can be on the same level as people. Someone's taking a picture. Someone's reading the map. So in reality, we are here now. Should maybe not. That might be a different one. That's weird. I don't know. We'll see. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is what it's meant to be, the Jackson Glacier overlook. Unless we're over here. What this is, I guess there's a bathroom here. I guess it's another overlook. I don't know. So there's the valley. We are going down now. You know what? I don't believe it shows. Or maybe it will up here. I don't think it will. Reduce speed ahead. Okay. It goes down to 35. So there should be a lake over here. Camping 500 feet. We'll go and explore that. It's a very small loop. There's more camping over here. Alright, I'm gonna pull over for a minute. Let's just hope this thing doesn't fall on me. I'll pull over right here. But what they didn't show is, there's actually a lot more to this. So I would say... yeah, we are all the way in Rising Sun. Actually, no, we're probably past that. Yeah, we're at the Divide Creek Campground. So there is a lot more to this. There's this thing called St. Mary's Falls. It's a very pretty waterfall. I can find it. Wrong one. I think I like actually on the bridge. Nope, I'm not on the bridge. Still not. That's the one I just found. Here we go. It's just a pretty waterfall. Now there is a second one. You can see the second one. Well, this isn't the second one, but this is another one. But you can see the second one. It's called Virginia Falls. You can see that from the road. That's pretty. Now if I go directly to the road, Oh, where is it? I know you can see it. At least I saw it. There it is. That little blob right there. Oh, shoot. So that little blob right there is what I'm talking about. That's Virginia Falls. Now, I did not change the screen. I'm so sorry about that. So I will go back and recap. St. Mary's Falls. This is some other little cascade along the trail. And then this is the Virginia Falls, which you can see from the road. Oh, we're above it. Don't tell me I got the same picture. Sometimes it's hard to tell. No, we're above it. Oh no, that's not even it. This is Virginia Falls up here. There you go. Very pretty waterfall. You can see it from the road. That's what I was showing you earlier. Now if we go back to the game, we are currently all the way over here. So you don't even, I think we're like all the way, actually no, we're here. This is the Divide Creek campground, which I literally just drove through. So there's some other things in here. There's another waterfall. You can't really see it though. Oh no, you can. It's different. I didn't see that one before. This is St. Mary's Lake. If it will load. Oh, you can't really see much. Let's see if I can find a better picture. Oh, this is all pixelated. But that's the lake. Some nice views. See if we can find a better picture. There you go. There's St. Mary's Lake. You see the Rocky Mountains over there. It's very beautiful lake. This picture is kind of blurry somewhat, but I don't believe the if I go back here. Alright, you're gonna see the underside of my truck again. Yeah, there's no lake, at least as far as I can see. Alright, this is undeveloped area. No, it isn't. So they just don't have a lake. This is either undeveloped area or area that just doesn't want to show up. So, ATS won't show the lake. There's this very famous glacier over here. I'll find it. Here it is. It's called Glacier. As you can see, it is slowly melting away. There's a waterfall. I never made it all the way up here. I tried to, but we kind of got hung up over here, around Lake Josephine, which is another little pretty lake. But it was pretty hot that day, and I just couldn't make it all the way up just because I was getting too warm. Look at that, just a pretty little lake. I wish I could go back. Here's Grinnell Lake. Almost there. Guess there is a waterfall over here. Right there. Kind of hidden. Just like the name. But then the main attraction up here is the glacier. That's cool. It's mostly gone. Other things, I'm probably leaving stuff out. And there's a Lake McDonald. I mean, there's all these other places. There's this, I guess there's a tunnel. Let's see what that is like. Cool. Oh, wow. That's the tunnel. I didn't make it that far. And that still is in the US. I just never made it all the way up. Tunnel again. Wonder if there's like a view from inside the tunnel. Oh. Oh, you can see all the way through. Cool. I thought it was something long. Oh, look, Amy Parker. She's the same one that I used a picture of the Avalanche Lake from. So, I mean, over here, we'll get to it. Called the St. Mary's Visitor Center. Other side, this is the other side of the Glacier National Park. Now, if you go out of Glacier National Park following this road here, oh, let's first see this. I haven't seen it. The Historic Ranger Station. Looks like it's the bathrooms. I don't know where this... Oh, it's up here. So you gotta hike to it a little bit. See, is there anything? No. I guess if you hike back, there's like a historic place. I didn't know about that either. But if you go out of the Going to the Sun Road, you will there's the way you get to the Grinnell Glacier, and the rest of this is you have to go out of the park, you go up Highway 89, and then you can get back in to the park. Many Glacier Road. And it's just a nice little drive in. I mean, you can see we're driving along Lake Sherburne. Remember when I was here, they were doing construction here. So it was down to a one-lane road most of the way. It was kind of annoying. This is just the Sherburne Lake. I think there's some like water management system down here. Looks like a dam, maybe. Come on. It won't let me click. Yep. But then you get like all the way here. I guess there's a... Is that the hotel there? No, it's over here. So that's the hotel. I guess there's a horse stable back here. Right here. Oh look, someone's waving. Must know that their picture's getting taken. Yeah, but this is just it's a really pretty park. You see there's another lake. It's not the same mountain that we saw earlier. The Bear Hat Mountain, that's a different one. But then, yeah, and then there's the little walk up there. If there's anything I left out, feel free to put it out in the comments. And sorry, I was trying to fix something. But just put it in the comments and let me know. I think I got most of it. I'm gonna just finish driving. So this is the visitor center here. Oh, you can't go in this way. And imagine there's probably a wall here. But there's the Glacier National Park sign. Yep, there is a wall here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a better view of it without hitting it, or trying not to. Glacier National Park. It's a really beautiful park. Let's do a U-turn here. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Like, car coming, then I can do a U-turn. And so, that is... We're gonna drive across this cow thing. There's a creek. This is the end of the Going to the Sun Road. So this is some resort. I don't believe is actually... No, actually, no, it probably is there, because I was looking somewhere else. So if I go over here... So we go. So there's the visitor center. Oops. Oh yeah, there's the lodge. It's a different. I think they called it something different. It's called St. Mary Village here, but in the game, I believe they call it. It's like. Why don't we just look? They call. Well, no, they do call it St. Mary Lodge Resort. Wow, look at that. It is pretty well modeled. Look, there's a bus over there. So anyway, that was it for the drive. And, let's see. Yeah, so that was exploring Glacier National Park. I believe there are other national parks in this game. So if you have a favorite that you want me to explore, just let me know, and I will try to explore it if they have it in the game. I do know they got Yosemite, Rocky Mountain National Park, Yellowstone, and Grand Teton, Grand Canyon. So I have a couple more. But anyway, I just want to say thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.